Here I go! Lightning attack!
Eternal devastation!
Searing flame!
Eat this! Crush!
Water, hear my call! Red!
You're finished!
Armor
won't save you!
Burning strike!
We're cleaning house!
Let me take the rest of it!
Well, someone's feeling lively. This one's mine!
Crumble! Eternal devastation!
Now! Here, let me help! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
You're mine! Not today! You're mine! Blow away!
Here's
Take this! Eternal devastation!
Big blast! More time!
You're mine! Eternal devastation!
You're mine!
You're mine!
Now! Reload! Astral energy! Full throttle! Go! Certainly not bad. No complaints here.
No choice! Eternal devastation!
Lightning raging cascade!
Eternal devastation!
Cascade!
Here I come! You're finished! Blow away! Raining blast!
Now!
Try harder! Remember!
Astral energy!
Say no more! Got it!
Well done!
Now! Take this!
I can carve through
Now!
Eternal devastation!
Astral energy!
Say no more! Come and face me! Here I come!
Handle this!
Here I come!
Thunderblade!
First strike! Take it! It's over!
I never miss!
Go away! Crush! Take this!
Do it! Steel! Astral energy! Full throttle!
Now!
Just the steel!
I'm not done! Great!
No backing down!
I'm getting recovered!
You're finished!
Talent score!
Here, let me help!
Eternal devastation! You're finished!
There!
I'm not done! Crush!
Raging
You're
cascade!
finished!
Mega ray!
Here I come! Crush!
Lightning orb! Raging cascade!
Eternal devastation! Take this!
Glacial air thrust!
You're finished!
We're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
On a roll now!
Sleep now.
Here I come! Crush!
Flame of fury! Burning strike!
First strike!
Thunder field!
Crush!
Fang blast!
Wish they were all that easy.
Yeah, I think we might be getting too strong.
Isn't that good?
Play along, would you?
All this walking up and down is a pain.
Yeah, I wish we could just go straight through without all this hassle.
On the other hand, the collapsed parts let you reach some places you wouldn't be able to otherwise.
Now that you mention it, the ceiling's not gonna come down on us, is it?
If it's in the sky, it's mine! Raging cascade!
You're mine!
Not in your dreams! Here's a healing
You're
field!
mine! Here you go! Blow away!
They're attacking from behind!
That freaking does it!
Do it!
It's over!
Astral energy!
Say no more! Got it!
Well done.
My turn! I'm not
No more! Feel like me again.
Feel!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Hear my call! Banana! Let's go! Hold together! Just a little longer!
Thanks for the sympathy.
Get it together. We need you informed.
I've used a bit too much healing.
Hey, Law. Back when we left Sisleden, you remember how you said so long as you don't give up, there's nothing to stop someone starting over?
Yeah?
Well, I think you did just that. You've set out on a new path despite what happened in your past. Besides, you're not the only one fumbling your way through things.
You too?
It was your dad who taught me to fight. Back at the start of all this, I knew that so long as I followed him, I wouldn't end up straying. But it was also your dad who told me the importance of becoming my own master, of searching out the answers within me. I always figured I would one day. But at the same time, I had so much more to learn. When he died, I suddenly found myself rudderless. Sure, our immediate goal is to defeat all the lords. But then what comes after that? There's no one left to point me in the right direction. It was then that I realized, no matter how much I fret about it, the only thing I can do is fight. Renin brutality isn't going to right itself. So that's what I'm doing. Fighting. And in the meantime, I'll try to figure out my next move. Right now, that's about all I can do.
You really believe you got what it takes to win this? Against all the odds?
Yes, I do. Or at least I want to. If I'm being completely honest, sometimes I'm not really sure whether I can or not. So what if we're still figuring stuff out? If we do it together, then we can support one another along the way. Is there anything so wrong with that?
No, I don't think there is. I think I get it now. We may not know what we're capable of, but we have to try all the same.
Having another one of your secret meetings? Don't tell me you were taking yet another bathroom break?
Oh, we were just engaging in a bit of brotherly bonding. Isn't that right, Alphen?
Yeah, that's right.
Fine then. Suit yourselves. Hey, I think I can feel a breeze up ahead. I bet the exit is real close.
Finally! Man, it's been too long since I felt the sun on my face. When I get in a tussle, I go full force right at him. Whoever makes the first move wins.
I do have to admit, it's quite the spectacle to watch you charge in and go to town on someone during a battle.
Yeah, it was actually my old man who taught me to fight that way. The more I lay the beat down on some baddies, the more fired up my fists of fury get.
Zephyr taught you? Wow. I guess you really are following in his footsteps.
There's nothing wrong with being so focused on offense. but the enemy always fights back at some point.
As long as I don't get hit, it's not a problem, right?
So what you're saying is you're too weak to take a hit.
You're not exactly one to talk.
What were you two talking about earlier?
Earlier? Oh, it was just serious guy talk. You know, the kind that girls don't get to hear.
Really?
Don't mind him, Rinwell. It's just... well, maybe it is a little difficult to talk about in front of women.
Difficult to talk about? Okay, now I really want to hear it. Unless... it's not the creepy sort of guy talk, right?
No! Okay? It's not creepy!
Okay, okay. As long as you're fighting fit, you can talk about whatever you like.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle? We're finally here. Elda Menancia, the land of green. The place certainly lives up to its name, doesn't it?
Yeah, just feel that breeze. It's like night and day compared to Calaglia and Cislodia.
Unsullied, fertile land, as far as the eye can see. That's beautiful. Oh, what?
Oh, nothing. Just... I was thinking the very same thing.
That's the realm capital in the distance. The city of Vicent. A word to the wise before we continue. Elda Menancia has produced more sovereigns over the years than any other.
Shion! Guess we should probably follow after her, shouldn't we? Hey, you all right, Law?
Yeah, fine. I was just thinking how Dad would have enjoyed this view. All this green in one place is incredible. Anyway, let's get moving before we start looking tasty to monsters.
Is he going to be okay?
Eventually. That's a wall he'll have to overcome on his own.
So if I remember right, there are 6 elements of astral energy, and darkness is only on Rena, and light can only be found on Dana, right?
Right. I only remember because my parents drilled it all into my head when I was little.
How did we find out about dark astral energy in the first place if it's not on Dana, though?
Beats me. I couldn't tell you how or when we figured out that sort of stuff. I'm sure there's other stuff we've forgotten along the way, too.
Yeah, I bet. And then we forget that knowledge was even forgotten at all, and it's back to square one.
Exactly. That's why we need to take good care of what knowledge and artifacts we still have left.
You really have a thing for old stuff, don't you?
Well, I don't know that I'd call it just a thing. It's also something that helps me feel connected to our world.
Connected?
It's nothing. Forget I even mentioned it. I should have guessed that there'd be no way he'd understand. How could he? Whew!
take you all on! You're mine! You're finished! It's total devastation!
This'll come in handy.
You're mine! We got flyers!
I've got this.
Flash!
Let a marksman handle it.
You're mine! All yours!
More where that came from.
Take this!
Water,
My turn!
here's our call! We are freaking invincible!
Jonathan and the others truly are strong.
What about me?
This is it. This'll come in handy.
Strike!
Reload!
Blow away! Ready to flash!
Back into the foot.
I need to be stronger.
What's wrong?
Huh? Yes!
Little help.
Eternal devastation! First shot! I'll run you through! Blow away!
Get you all tucked away.
Here I come!
Hey, when did I get so popular?
Blow away! It's over!
I'm free! Why can't they just sit
These
still?
little ones are hardly
Did you
worth our
take care of
time.
them?
No sooner said than
Okay.
done. Now,
Ready, flash!
this ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that
Now!
vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
All right, it's showtime.
Watch this!
Eternal devastation!
Do it.
Blow away!
Well, looky here.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Hey!
Mm-hmm.
Just great.
That can't be.
Nice.
Very well.
Maybe we should have left them alone.
Thanks, Xion.
Why are you thanking me? I hate camping out.
Why do you keep staring at me, Xion?
87! 88! 89! Oh, shoot!
What the? Is the enemy attacking?
Sorry about that. You're not hurt, are you?
Law? What on Dana are you doing?
What am I doing? Training, obviously. I found these nice and heavy rocks that I decided to strap onto my arms, but I guess I didn't tie them down good enough because they went flying.
So you were doing improvised weight training. You and your crazy ideas.
I can't help it. If I'm not training, it's easy for me to get anxious.
Well, that's fair. Actually, I remember seeing you practicing your forms for some time when we were camping the other day.
Yep. No amount of muscle will do you any good if you don't stay on top of your fighting forms. It always feels good when I know I'm still sharp.
Sounds to me like you have too much pent-up energy.
Don't train so hard that you wind up hurting yourself, Law. I promise you, you're already perfectly strong as it is.
No, I'm not. You never know what we'll run into out there. You can never go into a fight too prepared. And that's the truth. Besides, I won't rest until I know that I'm stronger than you, Alphen.
Oh, I see how it is. Well, I don't plan on letting you beat me. Maybe I'll add some weights to my sword and practice swinging it. That should help out.
Alvin, are you crazy?
You're right. This does make for decent training. Good call with the extra weight, Law.
Right? Now you get it!
Since we've already come this far, what do you say we have a little one-on-one with our rocks strapped on?
Hell yeah! I'm down for that! Just give me a second, I'll be all ready to roll. Okay, I'm all set. Let's do this! Take this!
I'm just getting started.
Our camp is completely wrecked!
Go. You two are cleaning it up.
Yes,
Xion.
This should definitely keep you guys full.
Rinwell, mind if we chat a little?
Huro, come here, sweetie. Woo! Good boy.
What are you doing?
It's flying practice. Huro doesn't really like to leave my side, but if I don't make him spread those wings every now and then, they'll start to weaken. It's important he practices. Also, I'm pretty sure he put on some extra weight. Oh.
Probably because everyone keeps sneaking him snacks when you're not looking.
I knew it! I thought there was something fishy going on. Oh, it's really not good for birds to be overweight, you know?
Oh, really? I'm sorry, Rinwell.
You were feeding him too? You haven't been giving him anything he can't eat, have you?
I'm pretty sure everything I've given him has been okay. Just to be sure, though, why don't you tell me what he can't eat?
Huh? Oh, yeah.
Is something the matter?
No, not at all. It's just, for a really long time, Huro was the only friend I had. So on the one hand, it makes me really happy to see everyone be so accepting. But on the other, it's a bit of an adjustment sharing him, you know?
Every one of us can see that he's like family to you. I can promise no one's trying to ignore your feelings or anything.
Yeah, I'm sure you're right. I'll talk to the others about it later. Hootle, let me know if you sense anything. Another day, another Gald.
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
In here!
You're mine!
Eat this.
Blew away! I'm not done! Blew away! You're finished!
Shining blood!
Come one, come all!
Here's evil!
Blew away!
Shield! Freeze Lancer!
You're mine! Raining splash!
In the wind!
You're mine!
This'll come in handy.
We're in good form! Ho ho ho! Ho ho ho! Ho 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 ho! Ho ho ho!
Maybe something's going on in the forest. I think Hootle senses something.
Just great.
I guess... Yeah!
Great!
Get lost!
Raining splash! No escape! Try harder! Now! You're mine! Blew away!
If they rush you, you gotta jump for cover, okay?
Try harder! Now! Here I come! You're finished! You're mine! Here I come! You're finished! Blew away! Here I come! I'm not done! Eternal devastation! Take this! It's all try harder! No, I have no limits! Go away!
This'll be a delicious piece
You're
of
mine!
cake!
Eat this! Blow away!
Go! Get lightning condensed!
Here I come!
Away! It's a duel of the arts! Annihilation! Hear me!
You're mine!
Flying freak! Why can't they just sit still?
Shia, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
Raining splash!
I'm just
You're mine! We did it!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Oh.
You okay? You made a weird sound.
Sorry. I was just thinking how amazing this view is.
What's the matter? Haven't you ever seen mountains and fields before?
Actually, now that I think about it, it's not every day we get to enjoy views like this.
You too?
Yeah. Calaglia has rocky landscapes, but the terrain here is completely different. Like, you see that mountain over there? Doesn't it look like a big wave that somebody turned into stone?
Right? And those ones look like the horns or claws of some giant monster. I'm surprised they managed to stay up.
Yeah. Just be thankful we don't have to pass under them.
Actually,
They won't come tumbling down that easily.
You sure about that?
Menancia harvests earth energy, which explains why the topography is so varied here. It's also why those rocks are bound to be sturdy.
So all that astral energy is also what makes this realm look so lush then? Does astral energy really have that much of an impact on the land?
Yeah. Is that why even that mountain looks the way that it does?
The stronger the energy is, the greater impact it has on lots of things. So yes, like a great big fire.
but these imbalances are too pronounced to be nature's work. It's not how Dana would otherwise naturally look.
If it's not natural, then you mean all of this is the Renan's doing?
When you put it like that, even something as nice looking as this starts to feel wrong.
Gotta break through! I'm on! Move and
Into
escape!
the shadow! In here!
First strike!
I'll end you!
Double demon fang!
Chinese
Here I go!
supernova!
I'll end you!
Alright, it's showtime!
Balance sword!
Away!
Here I
Crazy
come!
cascade!
I'll finish you here and now!
Dance in the wind!
You're mine!
Light
Eternal devastation!
now!
Reverse!
Astral energy!
Say no more. This should make for some good weapon crafting material. What's this thing?
Gotta break through! Raining slap!
They're surrounding us!
Blew away!
Lightning
Take
condemn!
this! Eternal devastation!
Lightning!
Raining slap!
Mega ray!
Got flyers!
I've got this! Let a marksman
Blew
handle
away!
it!
All yours! You're finished!
Let's get you all
Blow
tested!
away! Take this! Blew away! Talon sword!
I'm even stronger than before.
Hey, would you look at that? Green as far as the eye can see. I think even the Zoogles...
Gotta break through! Raining slap! I got freaking go! Try harder! My turn! Blew escape! Blew away! Crush!
Lightning orb!
Come one, come all! Eternal devastation! Pull it together, Law.
Sorry, right. I'm calm.
Take this! It's over!
Not on my watch!
Storm! Crush!
Mega ray!
I was overconfident.
You pay for that! My turn! Ready?
Dance in the wind!
I'm on it!
Ready to go! Let astral energy!
I'm not my finest.
Here I come! No
Back
escape!
to the fray! Mega
Ready?
ray!
Slash!
I'll bring you back from death's abyss!
Take this!
If it's in
It's
the
over!
sky, it's mine!
Crush!
By the power of water!
Can't move!
Take care.
Blow away!
Poodle.
Damn it!
Bring you back from death.
Only I'd been more...
Still got some resuscitation!
Tectonic punch!
Air
Here I come!
Showing up!
Here's
Attack time! Now I'm in the groove!
I'll bring you
Eternal
back from
devastation!
death.
Right! It's over!
Storm!
You're mine!
That's gonna smart.
Let you all down.
Thunderblade! By the
Pistol!
power of water!
An astral art?
That's my cue.
Strike!
Shut him
Where
down!
are you going?
Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down.
Astral energy! Raging
Eternal devastation!
Glacial spear!
finished!
Pierce evil!
Here I come!
Freeze
You're
Lancer!
finished! Stay away from my friends!
Photon blast! Raging cascade!
Strike!
Sealed!
Rainbow!
Get on
Try
here with
harder!
the others!
Not a chance! Strike!
Hit!
Blew away!
Alright, it's showtime!
There!
Lightning! Art expert, come!
Here I come! Raining slash! Blew away! Try harder! My turn! Take this! Double demon fang! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno! Here I come! Raining slash! Blew away! You're mine! Blew away! Here I come! You're mine! Raining slash! Blew away! You're mine! Strike! Blew away! Raining slash! Here I come! No escape! Raining slash! You're mine! Raining slash! Blew away! Eternal devastation! Here I come! It's over! Blew away! Take this! Raining slash! Blew away! Take this! Blew away! Raining slash! Try harder! Not a chance! Now! Strike! This should do it! Its defenses are down! Raining Here I come! Raining slash! Blew away! Try harder! Not a chance! Now! You're mine! You're finished! Eternal devastation! Crush! You're mine! Crush! Eternal devastation! Here I come! Raining Raining slash! Blew away! Try harder! Now! Take this! Strike! Blew away! Raining slash! Take this! Strike! Raining slash! Blew away! Take this! Raining slash! Raining slash! Blew away! turn! Take this! Not a chance! Ha! Blow away! Raining slash! Ha! You're mine! Raining slash! Blow away! Here I come! Ha! Raining slash! Here I come! Blow away! Raining You're mine! Raining slash! Blow away! Try harder! Not a chance!
It's too much.
Raining
I'm gonna need more than that.
Raining Blow away! Raining slash! Raining slash! Blow away! Strike! Blow away! Raining It's over! No escape! Here I come! Blow away! Raining slash!
Build up astral energy!
Say no more! Take
Raging
this!
cascade!
Eternal devastation!
Dance in the wind! Now's our chance!
Strike! Raining
Get
slash!
on in there with the others!
Blow away!
Magic is am!
I'm not done! Raining
Here goes!
Here I come!
Photon flash! Raging cascade!
Raining slash!
In here!
Blow away!
This'll come in handy.
That did it! Here I come! It's over! Blow away!
Sorry.
Raining slash! Strike! Here I come! Eternal devastation! You're mine! Raining slash! Eternal devastation! Strike! Blow away! Raining Blow away! Raining slash! You're finished! Strike! Raining slash! Blow away! Eat dirt! Its defenses are down! No escape! Blow away! Raining Blow away! Raining slash! Blow away! You're mine! Here I come! Raining slash! Blow away! Blow away! Raining slash! Try harder! Not a chance! Raining slash! Blow away! Here I come! It's on! Not today! Here I come! Raining slash! can't move!
I can't believe this. I think I'll try to make that new recipe with this.
All right, but I'll decide how spicy it is. I hate camping out.
This realm doesn't seem like such a bad place to camp in.
Yeah, there's lots of plants and wildlife here.
I know, and it all looks friggin' delicious too!
Who said anything about eating them?
Whoa, that came out perfect.
Shion, could we talk a moment?
I think it's time we go to sleep. Come on, guys. We've got lots to do. Out of our way!
Raging Cascade!
Here I come!
Anything in armor is all mine!
You got the
Ready,
freeze!
bravo!
I'm on high!
I'll run you
Light
here I
astral
come!
energy! Gemini all
Ready,
one at a time!
Struck! You got flyers!
I've got
Oh,
this!
no, no.
Let a marksman
We
handle
did
it!
it! All yours!
Now!
More! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
See that?
That training's paying off! It's turning to
Do it!
station! Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
We managed to pull through.
Have you guys checked your equipment lately?
I think Hoodle senses something.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Ready, crush! You're done!
Here's a healing
Not done!
field, first aid!
Blow away! You're mine! It's over!
Burning crush! I'll take it from here. Let's see how you handle this! Deus Roar! Will this
Here I come!
Wind Astral
Blow
Energy!
away!
Hey, that...
Why'd you heal me?
Did you see?
Sure did. The part where you swung and missed, right?
Not that part!
Get lost!
Strike! It's time!
Armor won't save you!
Here I come!
That's enough!
Eternal devastation!
Blind freaks! Did they just
Leave the enemy's arms to me!
Can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
Watching you really makes me realize...
Makes you realize what?
Maybe thinking too much gets in the way sometimes.
Exactly! Don't think. Just keep swinging.
Well, someone seems in tip.
Nothing new about that, Shion.
And still as humble as ever.
Well, looky here.
No backing down!
Take this!
Pierce evil!
I'm on it!
Light Astral Energy!
Come!
Talon Hurricane! Field!
Here I come!
Get on in there with the
Lightning
others!
flash! Here I come! We got flyers!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
Here I come! All yours!
An astral art?
That's my cue!
You're
The
finished!
tide
Shut
of
him down!
battle has turned. That's the power of comrades in arms.
Right. Comrades in arms.
What? Too sentimental?
Okay, here I go! It's over! Okay, here I go! Here I come! Ready, flash!
It must take guts to fight without a weapon.
I'm not brave. I just do what I...
Away!
If you're ever in a pinch, just say the word.
I feel stronger. I mean, a bit.
Good. We're counting on you, Rinwell.
On me? Well, I'll do my best. Go no further!
Come one, come all! Eternal
Dance in the wind!
Time to let it rip! You're mine! Crush!
We are freaking invincible!
Alvin and the others truly are strong.
What about me?
Eternal devastation! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Will this help?
Eat this! Talon Storm!
Crush!
Lightning orb!
Did you just heal me?
Yes. I need you, remember?
Here
Right.
I go.
Here I come!
Only getting started. Hit!
I'm on it! It's over!
Air thrust! I'm ready for the next battle.
I hate camping out.
be a delicious piece of cake.
Here goes.
Blow away!
Graviton spear.
Lightning slap! Take this! It's over! Crush!
Will this help?
Take this! Here I come! Eternal devastation!
I can only rely on myself.
You're finished! You're on!
I'm like bait to them. It must take guts to fight without a weapon.
I'm not brave. I just do what I have to.
If you're ever in a pinch, I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Take this!
Eat this!
It's over!
I'll finish you here!
Lightning.
You're mine!
Rain hurricane!
You're mine!
Eagle fly! Door!
River!
Astral energy!
Say no more.
You sure showed them.
All in a day's work. I see a village over there.
The people working in it look Danon.
Look at these fields and all this livestock. Am I crazy for thinking these people seem to have it pretty easy?
What the hell is going on here? You see anybody around here who could use our help?
We can't chase after every little thing.
Ah! All right. Yeah. Good grief. Very nice. I guess...
Yes. I don't believe this.
Huh? Really? Who would have thought we'd be raising animals in a place like this?
Since we... decided to stop, we should make use of the opportunity.
Do you mean me?
It doesn't matter who.
You better not come back. Got it? Here, boy. Want to go for a walk?
I think Hoodle senses something. Maybe something's going on in the forest.
No choice.
Hear my call!
Here I come!
Go time! Into the wind!
Blew away! Raining!
Get on in there with Playthru!
It's over!
Dragon shell!
Blew
Don't mind
away!
if I do!
It got fired!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it! Here goes!
All yours! Escape!
Eagle
Blew away! Looks like we won. What's this thing?
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
Go get it!
Armor won't save you.
Finish!
One last Hear my call!
Eat this.
You're mine!
Eagle fly! Raging cascade! Relax!
Old-fashioned and offensive.
I'm only
Glad you have
your
your uses.
Here I come!
I'll show you how useful I can be.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Well, looky here. Little help.
Raining flash!
Annihilation!
Blew it!
Mega ray! Lightning roar! Get into the wind!
In here.
More for the stockpile!
Raining
I'm only getting started! They're surrounding us! Seven-Eye Aqua!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
You're finished!
Eagle on a roll now.
Do it!
Raining slash!
Annihilation!
Blew away!
Get into the wind!
I'm not
In
done!
here.
Blew away!
More for the stockpile.
I'm practically unstoppable.
Look, Renan soldiers.
Do the Renans control this city? I've never seen so many of them in one place before.
No. Look at the cores on them. These people are all Danans. They're slaves.
If they are, they're awfully well dressed.
And they're smiling, too. Something weird's going on here.
Forgive the intrusion, but if I'm not mistaken, you're newcomers to Elda Menancia, yes? Please, you have no reason to be alarmed. My name is Drashin. I work at the Department for Welfare.
Department for Welfare?
We work to support the day-to-day living of all citizens. Welcoming newcomers to the realm is a part of our job, albeit one we rarely have the pleasure to perform.
Let me guess. We get a free pair of shackles as a welcome gift.
Perish the thought! Your trepidation is perfectly understandable, but I assure you, our way is quite different. In the past, this realm was no different from any other, and run by a rather merciless ruler. But all of that changed once His Excellency, Lord Dohalim, assumed power 7 years ago.
Dohalim.
Under him, for the first time in our lives, we Danans were treated with the respect we deserve. Lord Dohalim is adored by Danans throughout the realm, and we serve him with gladness.
Am I hearing you right? The Danans here willingly serve a Renan lord?
Please, see for yourself. You're free to go anywhere you like. Just ask if you should need anything.
What is it? Spit it out.
It's just, we came here to free everyone.
Uh-huh.
But the Danans of this realm are all happy to serve Dohalim. Are there any walls that even need tearing down?
Who cares? That just makes our path to Dohalim that much clearer.
I guess, but...
Still, Drashin said we should check things out for ourselves. Maybe we should look around a bit, see what we learn.
Everyone...
Everyone walking the streets looks so calm and happy. I guess it really is true they don't treat Danans as slaves here.
Did they actually somehow achieve equality here? And if they did, why? To what end?
Something here doesn't feel right, even though they sure want to act like it does.
What is going through that Lord Dohalim's mind?
Right.
That can't be.
How's this?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Hey!
Zoogle fangs would make great weapons.
You need to stop this fixation with weapons.
But you're the same way about food. Are you planning to stop that? What's this thing?
I guess.
Sure. Sure.
Okay!
Got it.
Just great. Well...
All right!
What are you gonna use the prize money for?
What else? Eating until my stomach bursts.
That sounds right up Shion's alley.
I think there's someone in trouble here.
What's wrong?
Yes. Ah! How?
Huh?
Hey!
Right. Nice work.
Right.
No way.
I don't believe this.
Great!
Very nice. What?
I guess...
Law.
Yeah! Whoa! Is that... Oh, this is bad. Real bad.
Ah!
Just great.
Yes!
Man, that was amazing! No wonder the old man was so gung-ho about it.
See? What did I tell you?
Shion, you've got sauce on your face.
I still can't believe I'm seeing Danins and Renins getting along.
You never know. It could all be an act on orders from the Renins.
To what end? It would be an incredible amount of effort just to fool us.
Let's check out more of the city. There's probably places we haven't seen yet.
So these are the training grounds. The atmosphere here feels different compared to the rest of Vicent.
It's just a nicer name for a place where people go to fight.
So, it's still a good way for us to test our strength. Stop sweating the small stuff.
Brace yourselves! This one's tough! Burn! You're mine! Eternal devastation! Double demon fang! Double demon fang! Here I come! Raining slash! Blow away! I'm not done! Double demon fang! Double demon fang! Double demon fang! This isn't looking good! I'm not done! Double demon fang! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno! I'll take you all on! Ha! Burn! Take this! Ha! Blow away! Raining... Here I come! It's over! Is this it? You
guess we can take this?
My dad's working in the quarry today. So's mine. I'm gonna help him when I grow up.
Looks like Dammons are working in the quarry.
Let's go check it out.
So, do any of you know anything about Lord Dohalim?
I think I remember hearing something back in Sislodan about how he fights using a rod.
A rod?
I don't know the details, but from what I gather, he swings a long rod around and uses it to stab and smack people from afar. I think there's also something he does with, like, trees or grass or something? I forget.
Grass?
Bear in mind that Elda harvests Earth astral energy. It would be no surprise for him to have some sort of control over plants.
So basically the point is we know nothing about the guy. Wish we weren't going in completely blind.
Stay sharp. We're going in.
I'm sorry. I'm not feeling well today. Could I please take the day off?
Oh, that's terrible. Rest up and try not to strain yourself. I'll let the others know.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Everybody seems so happy working here.
And it seems like the soldiers are there to actually protect them rather than keep an eye on them.
I don't get it. How can it be like this?
Halt! I presume you're Alphen, of Orbis Calaglia? I'm Captain Kisara of the Eldemenencia Guard.
Just Kisara? No last name would make you a Danon.
So it does. Is that a problem?
The Guard. Wait, so you're saying the Lord of Eldemenencia has Danons protecting him?
In this country, Danon guardsmen aren't unusual. Everyone who enlists does so of their own free will.
She sounds like she's serious, Alphen.
That makes no sense. Don't your people remember 7 years ago?
Wouldn't you be grateful if you were finally allowed to live as a free person? And for my part, there is no greater honor than being chosen to serve His Excellency, Lord Dohalim. I feel no shame. But all of that aside, I came seeking you, Alphen, at Lord Dohalim's behest. He wishes an audience with you.
With us?
Indeed. He awaits you at Autolina Palace. That is, if you choose to accept. I am here only as a messenger, not a kidnapper. Your reply?
All right. We'll meet your lord.
Very well. I shall return and deliver your acceptance. Please don't keep him waiting too long.
Before you go, what lies beyond this point?
A quarry manned by Danon laborers.
Nothing else?
There's a Danon medical facility for the severely ill at the back. However, for sanitation reasons, it's kept off limits, even to guardsmen.
That was odd. Why do you think this Dohalim would want to see us?
It's probably a trap.
Still, they already know we're here. Not like we can start being stealthy now. We might as well listen to what he has to say.
Hey, are you sure about
That Kisara woman. She sounded pretty smug about serving Dohalim, didn't she?
She still has a run-in for a boss. How is that any different from being a slave?
Renan society is a meritocracy. To us, it's seen as natural that those who sit at the top rule over the rest.
It's the same old wall as the rest of Dana at the end of the day, just with a different coat of paint.
I guess it can change people's attitudes if they can at least serve someone they respect.
But they're still being deceived. It's obvious that's what's happening.
On the one hand, her loyalty really did seem to be genuine. But on the other hand, Calaglia had its fair share of Danons who just accepted Renan rule because it was all they'd ever known. With that in mind, it can be hard to tell if her loyalty truly came about on its own, or if it's just the result of years of subjugation.
Who knows? It might clear some things up if we hear what Dohalim has to say.
Yeah, you're right. Let's make our way to the palace.
Whew! I don't sense any more enemies.
I just don't get it. The Danons have endured years of suffering. How could they just turn around and trust the Renans all of a sudden?
Yeah, I've been wondering the same thing. But I guess they must have a pretty good reason, right?
Like what? What could erase 300 years of pain and suffering?
Maybe it's precisely because they suffered for so long that they see Dohalim as something of a savior.
Hey, whose side are you on here, Alphen?
Relax, Rinwell. All I'm saying is that we shouldn't jump to assumptions about these people until we know more about the situation.
I just don't get it.
I guess that towering structure at the center is the palace.
You think it's dangerous to go inside?
It's not a question of danger. We're going inside regardless.
Hey!
Pretty fancy place they got here.
There's no way this isn't a trap.
Your guests, my lord.
Thank you, Kisara. You're the wielder of the blazing sword, the liberator of Calaglia. You do dress humbly for someone of such grandeur. But where are my manners? I am the ruler of Elda Menencia. I'm Lord Dohilim Ilkaris.
If you know who we are, then you know how strange it is to invite us into your palace.
I thought I'd clear up your misconceptions before things could escalate. What do you say? You did come here to defeat me, did you not?
Perhaps, and what if we did? Are you planning to fight us here?
I don't think that will be necessary. After all, I imagine you've taken in a fair amount of his scent by this point. Have you come across even one slave being abused? Soldiers killing for sport? Suffering of any form? I would hazard that you have not. For I have liberated Menencia from its suffering and brought joy to its people. But if these results are not enough to stay your sword... I commend you for your boldness, but it won't work on me. Still, your would-be assassination cannot go unpunished.
Alphen!
Fair enough. Allow me to host you for dinner. We shall continue our talk then. Kelzelik,
Yes, my lord.
please escort our guests if you would be so kind.
As you wish, sire.
That's what you get for being so careless.
What I get? What were you thinking attacking him on your own?
What are you upset about? Our whole goal is supposed to be overthrowing the Lords. Remember?
He could have been hurt.
And it wouldn't have been the first time either. What's gotten into you?
Hey, you do know that Alphen is really just worried about you, right?
He's worried?
I mean, that's what it looked like to me. But maybe not.
It pains me to see that Renan cuisine isn't to your liking. I asked my chefs to prepare only the finest delicacies available. 2 wasted opportunities.
Why did you set the Danans here free when you took over?
But you are mistaken. You see, I may rule single-handedly, but on my own, even I cannot change the order of things. But what is within my power is the welfare of the people. The fostering of a mutual respect among the classes. This I can change.
Sounds a lot like the Danans are still oppressed, if you ask me.
Only in the sense they continue to serve as laborers, yes. However, I assure you they are fairly compensated for their efforts. This harmony we strive for is the current pinnacle of Renin-Danan coexistence.
Harmony and coexistence between the Renins and the Danans.
What about the crown contest? This doesn't exactly make you a shoo-in.
And yet, the Danans here are even more productive than when they used to face daily lashings. In any case, the crown contest is of little importance to me, and even less to Elda Menencia. You see, I have no interest in becoming sovereign.
Stop this! Please! It's over! Stop!
How could you? I swear, I'll never forgive you for this!
It is not by choice that one assumes the throne of a realm. But sovereign is a different matter entirely. I have no interest in playing their game.
Are you saying you'll withdraw from the contest?
I guess if you don't plan to ascend the throne, there's not much reason to harvest energy from Danans, is there?
Let the ambitious fight it out amongst themselves. All I care for is maintaining peace throughout my realm.
So what? Your personal desires are all that matter to you?
Take a look in the mirror. I may not play their games, but you have outright betrayed your own. You've torn down 2 of my fellow lords. What precisely is your aim? Spare me your answer. I care not for your reasons. Suffice it to say, I will not impede you. That said, should you threaten the peace of my realm, I will respond. I suggest you conclude your business and leave Menencia at your earliest convenience. Kelzelik. Our guests depart. Please see to their lodgings for the night.
I shall arrange for rooms for you all at a local inn. It is a short ways down the road. You may stay there for the night, after which I suggest you promptly make your departure.
Damn, look at how ritzy this place is. How many... So you're the blazing sword of Colaglia now, huh? Come to think of it, I remember Ganabelt calling you that too.
Yeah, you're getting to be pretty famous among the lords.
Yeah, and that's not a good thing either.
What do you mean? That's something you should be proud of, if anything, Alphen. They're scared of you, man. You're a real badass.
It's not as simple as that, Law. The more well-known he is, the more people might come after him.
No, that's not what I'm worried about.
It isn't?
When people call me that, it feels like there's something hanging over me that shouldn't be there. It's hard to put into words, but it's something that doesn't feel like a part of me. Something I can't let be a part of me. Or else.
Well, I still think it's pretty amazing, but that's just me.